Hey guys, SJ here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a first impression slash review slash demo of the new CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous collection. Now I wound up picking up 3 items from the Ready Set Gorgeous collection and 1 item from the new CoverGirl Colorlicious collection, which is a collection of very pigmented lip glosses that pink is the CoverGirl for. And for the Ready Set Gorgeous collection, Katy Perry is the CoverGirl. I went into my Walgreens today and was very surprised because they must have just put out the end cap and the collection itself, because not one product was missing from that collection. So I would like to think that I was the first one at my Walgreens to purchase this. So we're just going to jump right into this right now. So grab yourself something to drink and sit down in a comfy chair and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, first off, I have to say, I know my face looks a little weird. I went ahead and took care of my eye makeup, and I know I'm a little funky colored right here, but I had to put on some color canceling concealer because I've got some major redness that's going on right now. So first off, we're going to talk about the liquid foundation in the Ready Set Gorgeous collection. This is the Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation, and I picked this up in the color 115, which is Buff Beige. I was able to sample it in store or swatch it in store, and even though I was able to do that, I wasn't sure if this color was going to match me properly. But there is one cool thing about this collection that I'm going to tell you about in a second, which you will understand why I wound up going with this. It does come in a squeeze tube, and you've got the little top right here, which I like because I hate it when you get the squeeze tube and the top is right there and it makes a mess, and it's just, yeah. So anyway, I love the packaging on this. The consistency of this product is very creamy. It's not too heavy, and from what I've been able to read about this particular collection, it really is more about a your skin but better look. Now, with this one, it does say it is one simple step for a flawless natural look that lasts all day. The formula blends easily to even skin tone and reduces shine all day. It's oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and it lasts all day as well. And with the Fresh Complexion Liquid Foundation, it is available in 12 shades, so there are a ton of colors to choose from. Now next up we have the Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Powder Foundation, and I picked this up in 115-120, which is light. Now as I mentioned before, I wasn't sure about the Buff Beige. Well, here's the cool thing about these two. If you wear, say, color 115 in the liquid foundation, but you want to try the powder foundation, you would get the 115-120 because there is 115 and 120 in the liquid foundation. And then if you wear the 115-120 in the powder foundation, you would get the 115 or the 120 in the liquid foundation. So I do like that. They make it very, very simple to switch from one of the products to the other. Now I love the packaging on this powder foundation. It is super small, super compact, aside from fitting in your makeup bag or your purse. If you're going out for a night on the town and you're taking a clutch and this is what you're wearing, it will fit perfectly into your clutch and it's not going to be bulky. This is what the product looks like inside. You've got the mirror down below, and then it comes with a sponge, and then the product is right here. Now I don't know if it is better to apply this with a sponge, with a beauty blender, or with a brush, but for the sake of this video we're going to go ahead and apply this product with the sponge that came inside it. Now this one, as it says, is a powder foundation, and it is available in 6 shades. So not as many as the liquid foundation, but that is because all of these powder foundations are 2 numbers. So mine is 115-120, and then there's like 125-130, and so on and so forth. Now this one says it is powder foundation that covers like a liquid makeup to help even skin tone for a natural look. It's extra fine, oil-absorbing powders control shine, it's oil-free, and it will not clog pores. So I really do like that, and like I said, I'm digging the packaging straight up, just digging it. The next thing that I picked up was the concealer, and this is in the color light. There are 6 shades in this as well, and what it says about this is it helps conceal dark circles and imperfections in an instant. The lightweight formula glides on smoothly, blends easily, and lasts all day. It's oil-free, it won't clog pores, and it's dermatologically tested. So this one comes with a little doe foot applicator. It looks like that, and it is super creamy. I do like it, and the coverage is really, really nice. So it matches really, really well. And then the final product that I picked up was the Colorlicious Lip Gloss by CoverGirl, and this is in the color 670, which is Succulent Citrus. As I mentioned before, pink is the CoverGirl for this collection. It smells really good. And are you ready to dye? Hello, pigmentation. I love it, and I'm totally digging the oranges and the corals right now, so I was really excited to pick this one up and give it a shot. Now, before we get started with the demo, I did go ahead and grab my receipt from Walgreens. Excuse me. So for the foundation, the liquid foundation, I got it for $6.99 on sale. For the Colorlicious lip gloss, I got that for $6.99 on sale. For the concealer, I got that for $5.99 on sale. And then for the powder foundation, I got that for $8.99 on sale. Now, like I mentioned, this stuff all just showed up overnight at Walgreens, so I don't know what the regular cost of these products is going to be, but they all say sale next to them, so, you know, getting them on sale when they first come out, that's the best for me. Alrighty, so now we are going to start in with the demo. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and push my hair behind my ears because I cannot find my bobby pins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do half my face with the liquid foundation and half my face with the powder foundation because I think it'll just be easier, and then you're really able to compare and contrast the two different products and see, do you want to have both of them for different days, or is there one that you're going to prefer over the other? Okay, so I'm going to start with the Ready Set Gorgeous liquid foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand. And let's get started. It is really, it feels really nice on the face, just putting it on. And I know a lot of people put theirs on differently. And I'm going to go ahead and stipple this into the skin and then buff it out. Ooh, this is lighter than I thought it would be. And I even swatched it, so I might have to go for the 120. I have a feeling that one side of my face is going to be darker than the other. But I have the receipt, and I'll be able to take it back to Walgreens and exchange it, which is always a good thing. Okay, and I've got this nice little line right there on the side of my face, but that's okay. So that's my face with one, oops. That's my face with one layer of the liquid foundation. I really like the way it feels. It's not sticky at all. It does not feel heavy at all. And I think the coverage is really nice as well. I mean, it really sort of, it just evened everything out. And so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the powder foundation. And again, this side is going to be the powder foundation. So, I haven't used a powder foundation in forever, so I apologize if I'm not applying this correctly. We're going to start right here, and I'm just going to pat that in. And then just brush it. And I'm sorry, I cannot find my mirror. I put it away last night after I filmed, and I don't know where I put it. Okay, I definitely feel like I got more coverage out of the liquid foundation compared to the powder foundation, and the color is matching rather well. I'm not seeing too much of a difference on either side. I do think that there's less coverage with this powder foundation now. It does feel very light. You definitely get a really nice matte finish with it. I'm just going to put it all over the nose and then go back with the brush. The color match is really good. I said I can't find my mirror. There's a mirror right there. It's just one of those days for me, can I just tell you. Now, one of the things that always worries me is because I have dry skin, a lot of powders will just sit on my face. I don't feel like this is sitting on my face at all. But I do have to keep going back over and adding more just to sort of build it up, because I'm not seeing as much coverage, as I mentioned, with this particular product as I saw with the liquid foundation. Wow, it's not sitting on my skin at all. It has completely gone into my skin, so. Okay, there you have it. One side liquid, one side powder. I can tell you, first impression, I like this better. Hold on, don't get mad. I like this better just because it definitely provided more coverage on this side than the powder foundation did. Now, I can definitely see myself using both of these products together to really build up the coverage and really make it stay and have that beautiful matte look. But even then, if I want a nice dewy look, I can definitely see myself just using this. I do like the way it feels. This side of my face with the powder foundation feels so soft. I'm not getting anything on my hands either, which is nice. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the concealer. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the concealer. And I'm going to apply this with a large foundation brush only because I can't find my concealer brush right now. And I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I do use concealer for highlight as well, depending on the color. Let's go ahead and really get that in there. Okay, and that's with this side blended in. And then we'll go back with this side. And that's with the concealer. I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a surprise. I mean, honestly, I'm really enjoying this. And now we're going to go ahead and top off with the Colorlicious in Succulent Citrus. I wanted to say Citrus Crush. I'm not exactly sure why. Very smooth. Color is gorgeous. It's not sticky, and I love lip gloss that is not sticky. Ooh, I like that so much. Okay. So as far as the lip gloss, 10. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's so pretty. And just to finish off the look, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my Milani Illuminating Face Powder. Just to give a little bit of color to my cheeks. And there you have it, the finished look. Okay, so thoughts on the Ready Set Gorgeous collection. I love this. As far as first impressions go, I think this collection has probably been the most surprising for me. Aside from superly affordable. Superly isn't even a word, but I don't care. It's super affordable. The product, the quality is amazing, and I have not used CoverGirl foundation forever, except for the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation, which I actually used the other day and was happy that I pulled it out again. But these products are just, they're phenomenal, and after this has sat on the face for a little bit, I mean, I have 2 different foundations on. Seriously. How many brands can you do that with that have the same color in 2 different types of foundation? I mean, I don't know, I've never done it before, but I do I do prefer this side, but I think that's because it's a little more glowy. But this side is, yeah, wow. So liquid foundation, I give it a 10. Powder foundation, I'm going to say probably an 8, just because I would have preferred a little more coverage. Concealer, 10. Lip gloss, 10. So if you want to know more about these products, definitely head over to CoverGirl's website. You can also find a few blogs online that have already reviewed the collections, or not necessarily reviewed, but saw them in the store, took pictures of the displays, pictures of the products, and we'll be doing reviews on them in the future. I went ahead and purchased these myself, and I definitely know a couple of beauty vloggers that do not live in the United States that I think I want to buy some of these for and send to, because I really would love to get their opinion on what they think of the products as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, there are new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can follow me on Instagram at RaggedMakeupTV, Facebook at RaggedMakeupTV, Twitter at Sammy_Jane, and my blog, theraggedlife.blogspot.com. And always, please remember to tell the ones you love that you love them. And don't forget to love yourselves, because that is the hardest thing that we can do. We'll see you next time. Bye!